What up traders, what up investors, Ken here from Dyslexic Investor, and we're going to be looking at Tesla 2000. So if you're just here to see me the yes or no answer if it can hit 2000, my answer is yes. So if you basically, this is not clickbait, my answer is yes. So that being said, you can go ahead and hit the thumbs up or thumbs down. Greatly appreciate the support. Also, if you want to be learning more about the reason why I think that Tesla can hit 2000 in the near term, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. We're going to be diving in some technical analysis and just having some fun on that particular front. That being said, we are seeing again Thinkorswim's kind of locking up on and off again today. Had some issues in the AM. We're seeing here that there is no movement as of right now, and that looks like Tesla is supposed to be at, I'm looking here at Tastyworks at 1778. And of course, that has not updated yet. The data within Thinkorswim has been absolutely terrible. That being said, we still can look at the charts here via Thinkorswim. From the previous swing high, which was around 1794, let's call it 1795 to be politically correct, by missing it by a penny. From the swing low that we just saw, literally the day before the announcement of the split that's coming up in the next coming 2 weeks, I believe, at the end of the month, looking to bounce really hard off that 34 EMA on the daily side. Bounced super hard. The 5 and 8, which we always look at the momentum side, did not cross through the 21, which is the yellow line. Bounced really hard off that news and just now creating a rocket ship to potentially that $2,000 price target. Initially really looking for around 1911 to around 1960 to be some potential overhead resistance. We're seeing some resistance come in today. Again, the stock's only up 7% today. Again, this is nearly a $2,000 stock. We're seeing that potential overhead resistance coming around that 1795. Basically hitting it by the T here. We can kind of look at the correction here. We look at the high at 1793 today. That is the high for today. So basically missed it by $2 from that reaching that marker here. Potentially, again, we're still just have a couple hours left of trading. Would love to see this potentially around 3 o'clock to kind of pick up and hopefully close above this. This really is a strong bullish move without a doubt, because we have really ripped through a lot of these previous Fibonacci retracements to the downside. Really important ones was around 1630 and then 1700. Really broke those very strong to the downside. We're going to be potentially looking for support around the 1630. Initially going to be the stronger support level due to the fact of the moving averages kind of lining up with this, even though it kind of had some potential resistance on the way up, because the $1,700 price target, the 78.6 percentile move on the Fibonacci retracement, did not give a rat's you know what and just cut right through it. Especially with the power that's coming in through today, has just been super strong. And really to looking for that initial level 1 support around the 1630 to the downside. And then after that, we're going to be basically looking to kind of call into the 21 EMA. So around basically 1530, we're going to be looking for potential downside support if it really breaks heavily through that previous level 1 support. And again, like to the upside we're looking at here, it's going to be really seeing if it can break above that 1795 today. That being said, we can kind of look at some potential options trades that we're seeing coming through here. There is significant amount of a lot of options coming through, even though Thinkorswim has not been the greatest on the sense of just helping me execute things. We're seeing the 1750 calls for September 18th, so that's next month's expiration. 1,000 contracts going out for that one, so that is a pretty substantial amount of contracts there. Basically looking like they are doing a split in the sense between the October and September. They could be buying these and then selling these for a cheaper price to have the potential stock run up to 1750 or again that $2,000 price target, but then by October it starts kind of coming down. Again, this could mean multiple different things. We're not in the heads of these hedge funds placing these super large bets. That being said, just be mindful of this thing again. It's Tesla stock. It's super fluctuating with the colts of Tesla, and Elon can tweet something and they can completely go berserk or so forth. Let's just look at September's expiration here on some potential activity. Again, we're seeing again that $2,000 strike price that we talked about. There's 5,000 open contracts nearly there, and about 1,100 has already been traded today. that particular contract's up 66% as of today. And then, of course, you can see a lot of actions coming in around the 1750 as well, which we just talked about, that particular trade going forth. Of course, that is in the money now. That options contract is nearly up 55% from that previous standpoint. And with Tesla, really looking for that momentum to continue. This is a huge jolt. A lot of people are speculating on battery day with the split and everything. I think a lot of folks are getting super excited again, super mindful of everything. Remember, you're not getting free money when the stock splits. There's no free money here. You're just going to be getting more quantities of the share price, not the share price, the share quantity. So if you have basically one share now, you're going to have up to 4 more shares into that previous split. So that doesn't mean that you're going to be, if your account value of Tesla is just one share at $1,500 or $1,700 right now, that account value is not going to fluctuate anyways. Just the quantity amount of shares that you own will go up, not anything with the overall value of the position. So be super mindful of that. I get a lot of questions about that. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in joining our fantastic Discord, we always have lively discussions. We have people posting great trade ideas, different various things. Definitely check out that below. And if you're interested on trading within Thinkorswim, with Tastyworks, we have a referral link down below as well. If you open up an account, they have a current special going on. If you email them with my referral code, you can get 100 shares or 10 contracts currently if you open an account of $2,000 or more. So I greatly appreciate that, guys. Have one fantastic day, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.